Hello YouTube, Top Tier Gaming here with GTA Online. Because we're getting pretty close to the new update for GTA Online, as well as because I'm going to start making content for Blood Money update on Red Dead Redemption 2, I thought I'd make a quick video wrapping up all my thoughts on the Cayo Perico Heist update. It was personally one of my favorite updates for the game, but the Cayo Perico Heist is pretty much the best way of making money right now in GTA Online. Even for solo players. Wait, solo players? There's no way that the best way to make money only would require one person. Rockstar's way too greedy for that. Oh, guess I was wrong about that. Something I appreciate about the heist is that you can change a lot of aspects of the heist, but you don't even need to stick to the exact plan you use. For example, you can choose like the drainage tunnel to get in to the compound, but you don't actually have to use the drainage tunnel. You can use the guard truck, for example. There are numerous drop zones and entry points for both the compound and the island itself. Exit points, you can select the time of day. I recommend doing night for this because then the guards have smaller vision cones. It just is very good customization. You can actually source all of the vehicles, but you only need to do one of the approach vehicles for the actual heist. There's the Kasatka, which is just an add-on to your current Kasatka, the Aquanaut, the Vellum, the Stealth Annihilator, the Patrol Boat, and the Lungpin. The Stealth Annihilator and the Aquanaut require you to do crew preps, though, because you need a pilot and the aircraft itself. The scoping out mission for the Cayo Perico heist is pretty annoying compared to the casino heist. For the casino heist, it was pretty easy. You could easily get it done in under 15 minutes. All you had to do was knock out this guard, steal his phone, or you could just hack his phone remotely. Then you just go to the casino and do this hacking minigame, and then just view the security cameras. But with this, it's a lot harder. You have to go steal a Vellum from some smugglers, usually in Paleto Bay. You have to fly all the way south. You then, after you land, have to go to the signal tower at the opposite end of the island, where you then just look through the security cameras. You also can look for secondary targets as well. Okay, after you get to the control tower and you do the little hacking minigame there, the Volt Lab hack, you just get on your phone and view the security cameras. Usually the main target, or actually the main target is always on the basement cam. And the ones that say storage often contain secondary loot, such as gold or paintings, and occasionally cash. When you're scoping out the island, you can find a variety of secondary targets: cash, weed, and cocaine, as well as golden paintings, which can only be found in El Rubio's mansion. The good thing about this heist is that even if you don't find and take a picture of the secondary targets during the scope out mission, you can still find them there in the actual heist. You just need to find them yourself, and they won't be marked on the map. After you finish a heist, the secondary targets change to different locations randomly, though, or they'll just swap out the same locations to have different secondaries there. You can also find more permanent things that are always there, such as entrances, points of interest such as the guard tower, airstrip tower, the power generator, stuff like that, which can make the heist even easier. Though, with the casino heist and the Cayo Perico heist, you actually have about the same amount of preps. The preps on the Cayo Perico heist are much easier, though, and usually take a lot less time. And it honestly feels like you're only doing 3 or 4, and you're actually doing 5 or 6. When setting up the heist finale, you have a variety of options. You can choose multiple vehicles. I only did the setup for 2, so it will only let me select 2 of them. You have a variety of infiltration points available. Most of them depend on the vehicle. There are also a variety of entry points for the compound itself, and escape points as well. The good thing about the heist is that you can select what you want to do in the planning screen, but you don't have to do it exactly. You can like select the drainage tunnel and go via the guard truck, for example. With the casino heist, my favorite part about it is that you could plan it in many different ways. And this, my favorite part about it, is that not only you can approach the heist in many different ways, you can literally pick up the plan on the fly, essentially. The only part of the plan that you have to stick to, the plan you make in the heist room at least, is that you must go in the way you choose, of course. And if you don't choose the cutting torch, and instead do demo charges, you can't enter the compound through the drainage tunnel. But other than that, you can go in a variety of ways. You can even get to the main target in 2 different ways. You can go to Overview's office, or you can just go around through the drainage tunnel like I am right now, and get it that way. Something I sort of liked and disliked about the update is that it makes basically all other money methods completely useless. With the Cayo Perico heist, you can easily make over $1 million, even with the worst target, and doing it completely solo if you grab some secondary targets. What was previously the best way of making money, the casino heist, got you about the same amount, a little bit less money, but it required 2 people at least. And more importantly, it took a lot longer to set up. In my experience, it took about 4 hours to set up the casino heist, as opposed to only 1 or 2 hours for the Cayo Perico heist. Something I like about the Cayo Perico heist is that with certain preps, such as the demolition charges and the cutting torch, you only have to do one of them, even though it shows both as mandatory. If you complete one of them, the other one you didn't complete yet will change to optional. With the casino heist, however, you have to do the vault drills prep, even with the guard truck disguise, even though the guy at the vault literally opens the door for you. Most of the Cayo Perico heist vehicles are either very good or complete trash. The weaponized dinghy is okay, I guess. It's decently fast and has a gun on it. The patrol boat is absolute trash because it has no armor and it's pretty slow. The Aquanaut is basically another version of the Volatile. The Annihilator Stealth is a watered down version of the Akula, which I already made a video on it. The main exception to this is the Torador, which is an absolute god and basically makes the Stromberg completely obsolete. One of my favorite new additions to the heist update is the Kasatka guided missile submarine, based off of the Russian Delta IV ballistic missile submarine. This is the base for the Cayo Perico heist, and you required it to start up the heist. What's pretty cool is that you have moonpool vehicles such as the Sparrow helicopter and the Kraken Avisa, which can be deployed from the submarine, as well as guided missiles and a sonar station. The sonar station helps locate other submarines and cargo on the seafloor. Something else I liked about the new update is that we sort of got a naval DLC out of it. Well, not a full-on naval DLC, more like a mini naval DLC with the Kasatka and the 2 new weaponized boats, the Torador. It also is really the first time, except for I think the Doomsday Heist, that we actually have reason to go out to sea because of the Cayo Perico Heist. This would be a good first step if Rockstar were to implement a Naval DLC. I'd like to thank everyone who has watched my video. Every view this video makes me feel less like I've wasted my life by making videos. If you want to continue to support my channel, you can do so by leaving the video a like. And if you want to stay up to date whenever I release a new video, I'd hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn notifications on as well. Thanks.